everyone, I just wanted to make this short video because today is World Suicide Prevention Day. I do think that every day should be World Suicide Prevention Day, but a couple of weeks ago I lost a really good friend to suicide. She was successful this time. She had attempted many times before and she was successful. I just wanted people to know, there's always choices, there's always hope. It really breaks my heart that she felt this was her only option, but she was so exhausted by the chronic PTSD that she experienced. She had had so much trauma in her life, more than most people will ever experience. She was an amazing influencer over on social media, on LinkedIn. She had about 2.5 million followers, but behind the scenes, she had been pretty damaged in her life, and it just saddens me because, especially as a therapist, I always think there's hope, and I tend to think of hope as hold on, pain ends, a little bit like the weather. It's not always going to rain forever. The weather can change. One of the really great mantras that I love is that this will pass. And I guess what I'm saying is that if you are in a dark space, and those of you that have read my book and listened to my videos over on Facebook or read my blogs know that I have also attempted suicide when I was just 13 years old, which landed me up in a children's psychiatric ward for about 8 weeks. And I know how hard it is because I just wanted to end it all. I wanted the pain to stop. I didn't understand any point to being alive, being me. I thought people would be better off without me, but I wanted it all to stop. I didn't really have too many details from what happened that night. That took me a long time to retrieve those memories. But after being gang raped at 13, I was just left feeling dirty, contaminated, worthless, no self-confidence, no self-belief. But what we don't speak about, it has to come out some way, and it affected me in so many ways. I developed an eating disorder. I used drugs and alcohol to numb out, forget. I became suicidal. I had fears, phobias, anxieties, just was a shadow really of my former self. I wasn't grounded in or connected in any way. And my journey to healing has been a long one, but I know it is possible. What helped me most of all, really, especially in the last few years, has been to find my voice, has to speak out, because it was the guilt and the fear and the shame that really held me back. I thought if people knew, they would be disgusted. And I was also threatened. One of the rapists, who I just refer to as the worst one, told me that if I spoke about it, that he would kill me. He would find me and kill me. And having looked into his eyes and knowing some of the things that he did to me, I believed him. So I just want to reach out to anyone right now who is struggling and feels alone, to let them know there's always choices, there's always options, and there's always hope. This will not last forever. Whatever you're going through right now, reach out to someone and ask for help. And if you are in a really good place, why don't you do the reverse? If you haven't heard from a friend for a while, send a little text, arrange a FaceTime or a Zoom or a socially distanced coffee or an online coffee. Just get in contact just to check in with them to make sure they're okay. So sending lots of love to you, and have a great day. Speak to you soon. Bye.